Greetings friends on my channel Military Reporter. We have today unreal footage of the fighting in Ukraine. Stay with us and let's begin. Artillerymen of the Severvi Brigade destroyed an AFU group during the rotation with a precision strike. The brigade's reconnaissance recorded the movement of enemy infantry along the forest belt near Chazyar. When the enemy stopped for a rest, our artillerymen struck a blow literally in front of the enemy's nose. The shell hit the center of the AFU infantry cluster, destroying the group on the spot. On this footage, we see destruction of an enemy gun in Sumy region. Fearless Krasnoyarsk. The operator of the reconnaissance UAV GV, North, in a wooded area near the village of Mariino, Sumy region, uncovered the position of an AFU mortar crew conducting indiscriminate strikes in the direction of Russian territory. The coordinates of the target were promptly transmitted to FPV operators, after which the weapon was struck by a kamikaze drone. Goodness and mercy always win. Stormtroopers of the 150th Guards Division told us how their assaults are conducted and what has power on the front line. Ryadovka's military correspondent Maxim Dolgov visited the training ground where the attack aircraft of the 102nd Regiment, part of the legendary 150th Guards Division, were practicing. During a break between training sessions, the guys talked to the guest and told him how they got to the front and what they had to face during an assault. Like everywhere else, it is not uncommon to catch a disguised AFU soldier in the midst of civilians trying to blend in with the crowd and hide. In general, such a suspicious person is thoroughly searched during filtration and looked at to see if there are any tattoos of known content. If not, it is also necessary to check for bruises and calluses on hands from weapons characteristic for snipers. And yet, despite the dangers of work, in which it is easy to harden, guys do not lose kindness and mercy, which sometimes help even when fighting with the enemy. See how it happens in Ryadovka's exclusive report. Serebryanskoye Lesnichestvo. Special Forces of the West Group disrupted the AFU's rotation of M113 APCs with FPV drone strikes. Serebryanskoye Lesnichestvo. Special Forces of the West Group disrupted the AFU's rotation of M113 APCs with FPV drone strikes. A pickup truck full of Ukrainian fascists didn't make it to the border. Fearless Krasnoyarsk. In the vicinity of the village of Mariino, Sumy region, FPV operators of GV, North, uncovered the movement of an SUV with the Ukrainian armed forces. The occupants tried to break into the territory of Belgorod region under the cover of night. The drone kamikaze Seversky confidently swooped down on the windshield of the pickup truck, destroying the enemy's equipment and manpower. Another enemy group on the border with Belgorod Oblast has been destroyed. Tonight, during a night patrol, a reconnaissance UAV of the North Reconnaissance aircraft uncovered the movement of a group of Ukrainian fascists trying to hide in a wooded area near the state border. The target was promptly hit by fire. All the Ukrainian armed forces were eliminated. Realizing the impossibility of breaking through to our territory by columns with armored vehicles, the enemy is trying to transfer the living force in small groups at night. The fearless Army aviation destroys enemy armored vehicles in Belgorod border region. In the direction of Demidovka, the enemy tried to break through with another BBM. The enemy was met by pilots of our Army aviation, who hit the enemy armored vehicles with a guided missile. Up to 12 names have been added to the endlessly long lists of missing AFU soldiers.
Destruction of an enemy tank on the border with Belgorod region. A closed firing position of an AFU T-72 tank was uncovered near the village of Prokody, Sumy region. FPV operator GV, North, inflicted an aimed fire attack by a kamikaze drone. The enemy vehicle was located 1 kilometer from the state border and was planned to be used to support another group of AFU soldiers trying to break into our territory on foot.